Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. If this is your first time watching, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and click the bell icon. This will allow you to be notified whenever I drop a new video. Also, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this story. Stay tuned and enjoy a Nigerian love story. In the bustling streets of Lagos, where the vibrant realms of life never seems to falter, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves entangled in a web of animosity. Both in their early 20s, they resided in the same neighborhood but attending different universities, each fiercely proud of their alma mater. Chidi, with his confident stride and sharp wit, often clashed with Nkechi, whose fiery demonial matched his own. These encounters were marked by snide remarks and passive-aggressive exchanges, each trying to outdo the other in a battle of egos. Whether it was a heated debate over the best jollof rice in town or a casual encounter at the local market, spark flew whenever they crossed paths. Their friends often joked about their rivalry, but beneath the surface, there was a tension that neither could ignore. Despite their best effort to maintain a facade of indifference, there were moments when their eyes would meet, and for the briefest of seconds, something unspoken passed between them. Their dislike for each other was fueled by their competitive nature and stubborn pride. But deep down, there was a curiosity that lingered, a desire to understand the person behind the facade. Yet, they were unwilling to let go of their animosity, each holding on to their preconceived notions of the other. As they navigated the chaotic street of Lagos, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves drawn into a dance of disdain and defiance, their paths intertwining in ways they never expected. And amidst the hustle and bustle of city life, the seed of a complicated story love were quietly planted, waiting to bloom in the most unexpected of ways. In the heart of Lagos, where the pulse of the city never seemed to slow, Chidi and Nkechi's paths continued to intersect, much to their mutual changing. Despite their best efforts to avoid each other, they found themselves drawn into each other's orbit by the sheer force of circumstance. Their encounter became more frequent as they discovered mutual friends and shared interests, whether it was at the local hangouts or a community event. Chidi and Nkechi found themselves reluctantly spending time together, their conversations shifting from barbed remarks to hesitant banter. Despite their lingering animosity, there were moments of unexpected connection, shared laughter over a joke, over a genuine interest in each other's passions. Slowly but surely, the walls they had built around themselves began to crumble, revealing glimpses of vulnerability beneath the facade of bravado. As they navigated the chaotic street of Lagos together, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves engaging in conversation that went beyond surface-level banter. They discovered shared interests and common goals, each surprised by the depth of understanding they found in the other. Yet, amidst the growing camaraderie, there remained an undercurrent of tension, a lingering hesitation born from years of distrust and rivalry. They were wary of letting their guards down completely, afraid of what might happen if they allowed themselves to truly see each other. But as they continued to spend time together, Chidi and Nkechi began to realize that perhaps their initial judgment had been hasty. Beneath the layers of pride and stubbornness, they discovered qualities in each other that they admired: strength, resilience, and a fierce determination to succeed. And so, amidst the chaos of Lagos, a tentative friendship began to blossom between Chidi and Nkechi, defying the odds and rewriting the narrative of their relationship. Little did they know, their journey was only just beginning, and the twist and turn that lay ahead would test their newfound bond in ways they never imagined possible. As Chidi and Nkechi's tentative friendship blossomed amidst the vibrant streets of Lagos, they found themselves caught in the throes of a whirlwind of emotions. However, just as they began to let their guards down and embrace the possibility of something more, a shadow of doubt crept into their newfound connections. Rumors began to circulate within their social circle, whispers of betrayal and deceit that threatened to tear apart the fragile bond they had worked so hard to build. Misunderstandings fueled by jealousy and insecurity seemed beneath the surface, casting a dark cloud over their bonding relationship. Chidi and Nkechi found themselves caught in the crossfire of gossip and speculations. Their loyalty to each other tested in ways they never anticipated. They struggled to separate fact from fiction, each grappling with their own insecurities and doubts about the other's intentions. As tensions reached a boiling point, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves at odds once again, their fragile trust shattered by the weight of suspicions and mistrust. Hurtful words were exchanged, wounds reopened, and the rift between them widened with each passing moment. Yet, amid the chaos and confusion, there remained a glimmer of hope, a flicker of longing that refused to be extinguished. Despite their differences, Chidi and Nkechi couldn't deny the undeniable connection that had drawn them together in the first place. Determined to uncover the truth and salvage what remained in their relationship, Chidi and Nkechi embarked on a journey of self-discovery, confronting their fears and insecurities head-on. Along the way, the unearthing secrets from their past, painful memories and hidden desires that threatened to tear them apart. But as they delved deeper into the depth of their souls, Chidi and Nkechi began to realize that their bond was stronger than they ever imagined. Through moments of vulnerabilities and raw honesty, they forged a new understanding, one built on trust, forgiveness, and unconditional love. As the storm of misunderstanding began to settle, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves standing on the precipice of a new beginning. Their journey from hate to love had been fraught with obstacles and challenges, but through perseverance and determination, they had emerged on the other side, their bond stronger than ever before. With each passing day, Chidi and Nkechi found themselves growing closer, their shared experiences and heartfelt conversations deepening their connections in ways they never thought possible. They laughed together, cried together, and leaned on each other for support during times of uncertainty. As they explored the streets of Lagos hand in hand, Chidi and Nkechi discovered a newfound sense of freedom, a liberation from the chain of the past that had held them captive for so long. They reveled in the simple joys of life, savoring each moment as if it were their last. Yet, amidst the laughter and love, there lingered a shadow of doubt, a nagging fear that threatened to cast a pall over their newfound happiness. They were haunted by the ghost of their past memories of hurt and betrayal that refused to be silenced. As they faced their demons together, Chidi and Nkechi discovered that true healing could only come from within. They confronted their fears with courage and resilience, refusing to let the scars of the past redefine their future. And each other's arm, they found solace, a sanctuary from the chaos of the world outside. They whispered words of love and affirmation, vowing to stand by each other through thick and thin come what may. As they looked toward the future with hope and optimism, Chidi and Nkechi knew that their journey was far from over, but with love as their compass and each other as a guiding light, they were ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that together they could overcome anything. In the golden light of dawn, amidst the bustling streets of Lagos, Chidi and Nkechi stood hand in hand, their hearts overflowing with love and gratitude. Their journey from hate to love had been filled with twists and turns, but through it all, they had remained steadfast in their commitment to each other. As they gazed into each other's eyes, Chidi and Nkechi knew that they had found something truly special, a love that transcended time and space, defying all odds and expectations. They had weathered the storm of doubt and uncertainty, emerging stronger and more resilient than ever before. With each passing moment, their bond deepened, their souls intertwining in a dance of passion and devotion. They laughed together, dreamed together, and faced the challenges of life in hand, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could conquer anything. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the city, Chidi and Nkechi made a vow, a promise to love and cherish each other for all eternity. They sealed their commitment with a kiss, a silent affirmation of the love that had blossomed between them. As they walked into the future together, their hearts filled with hope and joy. Chidi and Nkechi knew that their love story was just beginning. From each other's arm, they had found their home, a place where they could be themselves, unapologetical and unabashedly. As they danced beneath the stars, their laughter ringing out into the night, Chidi and Nkechi knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face themselves together, hand in hand, hearts entwined in a love that knew no bounds, for there was a love that had conquered it, defied all odds, and emerged victorious.